The Moonshiner update is here. What are our thoughts and what are your thoughts? Stick around for this week's community response video. Howdy Cowpoke, AustinBMX here. Thanks for checking out this week's community response video. We're talking about the new Moonshiner role. What's great about it, what issues have been happening, and what you guys are excited about. So as everybody knows, on Friday we got a brand new role and a whole bunch of new awesome items in the game, and it has been absolutely a ton of fun on stream on Friday, as well as all weekend just playing and ranking up this role. It has been a little difficult. There are some issues in the game concerning the Moonshiner role. Some of them have to do with black screens you get when you do the bootlegger missions, or if you're losing your actual deliveries. Some of the things we've learned is if you have a delivery in production right now, you cannot join another posse and do another delivery or anything. It will zero out your delivery. So if you have a production in process, you need to stay in your posse or in no posse at all and keep that going. That definitely is different than the trader role, because we always grind out the trader role as a posse and everyone's doing their own thing. We jump between posse and get a whole bunch of deliveries done. So with the Moonshiner is a little different, keep that in mind. But other than the glitches, the new update has been absolutely amazing. The new speakeasy that you can join here is absolutely the funnest thing in the game we've had in quite a long time. Hanging out with friends, drinking, playing instruments, dancing around, having a good time. It has been a lot of fun. So let's check out what the community has been thinking and what they're excited about in the new update right now. So of course, everybody is super excited about the addition of properties. Now, they're not exactly where we all want them to be, but it is definitely awesome. You do have the option to have yourself a little property. It kind of is Maggie's shack, and then you can open up your own bar down below and have fun with your friends down there. This is just the first step in the game for properties. I imagine that we'll have some kind of homestead down the road. There are a few things that I wish in the property would change. I wish you can fast travel to it, but I wish you could fast travel from it. As well, I wish there was at least a lockbox there, so you could buy some of those materials that you need to make your moonshine and pick them up pretty easily there. But tons of you guys are super excited about the properties being added to the game and where it's going to go from there, including Nate. Nate says, properties no doubt, my man. Been dreaming about a house in the snow since beta. Oh yeah, and the bandoliers. We also have David says, ownership. Property ownership is pretty exciting, even if it's just in-game still fun. And then we have Nate Raptor says, property. Cheers to putting Crips on the sideline and bootlegging booze. CJ says, it's got to be the properties. I'm hoping they will function as a static location for your camp instead of just giving us a random one within your chosen region each time it spawns in. And then Coffee and Vape says the option to buy properties even in game. Who doesn't want a place to call home? So everybody is loving the property idea. They're definitely going to be working on it. I wish we could make the property more of like our camp. A lot of the stuff that we want to do in the game with the camp, you can't do at the property, right? Crips still is out there at the camp, which is fine. He can stay out there. Who cares about Crips? He's no one anymore. I didn't went and talk to him at all. But I'd love to have my dog at the shack down in the bar. That'd be awesome if I could make my dog just hang out in the corner of the bar, because we need to get the new Husky with the Outlaw Pass as well. That's super awesome. But definitely we need a few upgrades to some of the properties right now. We'd like to be able to call this shack our home, but unfortunately I think it's just Maggie's right now. Maybe in the future we'll get our own homestead we could turn our camp into that would allow us to have more functionality at these properties. But for the time being, it definitely is a lot of fun, and I invite all you guys down to our bar anytime for free drinks. So the next big thing in the game that everyone looks pretty excited about, looking at the comments, is the new Navy revolver. And let me tell you, we picked up 2 of them immediately, and they are actually our new favorite revolver. They hit hard, they shoot fast, especially from the hip. The reload time is a bit slow, but that's to be considered because they are a cap and ball type of gun. But since we haven't got any new guns since like the Evans Repeater and the Lamat, this definitely was a long time coming and everyone's super excited, including Rockfan. Rockfan says it's so hyped for the Navy revolver. Hope it will be better at least than the Lamat. It's a good looking gun used by James Butler, Wild Bill Hickok, also used by Pony Express riders. Red says he's super excited for the Navy revolver and the Outlaw Pass. The amount of stuff we got in the last Outlaw Pass was on point, and if the Navy revolver is on par or slightly better than Lamat, he'll be happy. Puzzle J75 says, I love that they added bandoliers, also the new gun. So do I. I wish the bandoliers fit a little better. Maybe Rockstar will work on that. They definitely kind of look a little funky. They're definitely not functional, but they are pretty awesome. And then we got Alan Amanda Smith, aka Tony. Tony says, Navy Revolvers, I hope they add more horses. Us too, man. We're super excited they got a new roll horse. It looks pretty great. The Norfolk, I think it's called. We're almost to rank 20 in the new Moonshiner roll right now as I make this video. Actually waiting for a production to happen in the background right now. Maybe that'll get us to 20. We'll buy that horse. We'll start using it all week. We'll get a video out this week on all the stats on it so you guys are aware. So last up for today's video, we got our great Stash Pack member Mystic Mike, who comes through as always with a great comment. He says he's excited to become totally immersed. When you tell an old lady you're going to work, honey, turn on the PS4 Pro. The chance to grow a business, dare I say a career, and choose a path in the open world. You stand in anticipation of the expansion of the Bounty Hunter and the Collector roles. Moonshiner is the first branch of the Trader role to grow, and as always, hope to see you on the Prairie Pilgrim. That's right, Mystic, we're super excited for the future in this game. This is just kind of like our first glance of where Rockstar's looking to put this new Trader role and Bounty Hunter role and Collector role and how to expand from those. So it's definitely a lot of fun. I'm super excited for it. Next week's question, here it is, guys. What next role do you guys want to see in the game since we just saw the Moonshiner role? It's probably going to be an expansion role of either Bounty Hunter or the Collector, so let us know what you guys' thoughts. What do you guys want to see? We're super excited. We hope you are as well. Well, Cowpoke, I hope you liked this week's community response video. It was a lot of fun to make. Tons of great comments in there. You guys are doing fantastic on the community page. Make sure you jump over to the community tab right now so you can get in your comments for next week's video. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel for more Red Dead Online content, including tips and tricks, news updates, gameplay, just good old-fashioned fun. Hope to see you on the prairie sometime, but until then, see you later.